My beloved child, listen carefully, for the heavens are leaning close to whisper your name tonight. This is not a passing message, nor a coincidence that your eyes are upon these words right now. Archangel Michael himself has descended with a divine decree, saying, I ask for just 1 minute of your time. Tonight at 9 p.m., a blessing worth $55 million is destined for you. But if you turn away, that fortune will slip silently from your hands. Do you understand the weight of what you are being called into? This is not about numbers alone, this is about destiny, alignment, and the door of abundance that heaven has kept sealed until this very moment. My beloved, imagine yourself standing before a vault so massive that the ground beneath it trembles. The vault has your name etched in gold upon its face. For years it has been locked, its treasures withheld not because you were unworthy, but because heaven was waiting for the exact alignment of your faith, your timing, and your obedience. Tonight at 9 p.m., that vault swings open, and rivers of wealth, prosperity, and blessings beyond imagination are prepared to rush into your life. $55 million is only the earthly symbol of what is truly being unlocked, a flow of favor that will ripple through your family, your children, and generations to come. Archangel Michael says, you have doubted, you have struggled, you have even cried at night when no one heard you. But heaven heard you. God counted every tear as a seed, and tonight the harvest is set before you. All I ask is for your heart to stay awake, your spirit to stay open, and your eyes not to turn away. My beloved, do not treat this as common. You are standing at the edge of something that kings and queens have longed to walk into, yet heaven has chosen you. Tonight is not just another night, it is the rewriting of your story. Pause and feel the weight of these words. You were not scrolling aimlessly, your spirit was led here. The angels are circling you, crying out your name in victory. A wind of breakthrough is already moving through your house, shifting the atmosphere, preparing you for a blessing that will feel like a miracle when it arrives. But the heavens warn gently, do not ignore, do not delay, do not turn away, for this is the kind of blessing that does not knock twice. The very moment your faith connects with this word, the unseen begins to manifest in the seen. So, my beloved child, hold these words like fire in your chest. Tonight at 9 p.m., your destiny shifts, your finances explode, and your name is marked for glory. Archangel Michael has been authorized to fight on your behalf, to cut off every chain of lack, every delay, and every spiritual thief that tried to rob your inheritance. All of heaven is standing still to see if you will believe, if you will open your heart and step into the miracle written for you before the foundations of the earth. Do not walk away. This is your sign. This is your moment. Your vault of abundance is opening, and your story will never be the same. My beloved child, lean closer, for heaven is not finished with you yet. Tonight at 9 p.m., as the clock strikes, a spiritual alignment will unfold like the parting of the Red Sea. Archangel Michael is already stationed at the gates of your destiny, holding a golden scroll with your name engraved upon it. Written on that scroll are the promises you thought were lost, the opportunities you thought had passed you by, and the fortune heaven has preserved just for you. The $55 million is not only a blessing of wealth, but a divine key, a confirmation that your season of scarcity has ended, and your season of overflow has begun. Can you imagine, beloved, what it means when heaven releases a blessing of this magnitude? It is more than money, it is the restoration of dignity, the erasing of debts, the lifting of burdens from your shoulders, and the wiping away of every sleepless night you spent worrying about tomorrow. It is the opening of doors you never even knocked on, the arrival of people who will carry you to higher places, and the sudden reversal of situations that once seemed impossible. Heaven is saying, you will not be the borrower anymore, you will be the lender. You will not walk in shame anymore, you will walk in glory. Archangel Michael whispers, my beloved child, I fought battles you did not even see to ensure this blessing reaches your hands. Enemies tried to delay you. Doubts tried to discourage you. But tonight, nothing can stop the flow of heaven's abundance into your life. Do you feel that stirring within your spirit? That is the confirmation. That is the sign that your destiny is shifting even as you listen. What once seemed locked away is now being placed in your lap, and it will come suddenly, shockingly, undeniably. Beloved, hear this, the blessing is not random. It is targeted. It carries your name. It knows your house. It knows your heart. It knows every prayer you whispered into the dark when you thought no one could hear you. Heaven heard you. God saw you. And tonight at 9 p.m., the answer arrives, not delayed, not postponed, but on time, exactly when your spirit is ready to receive it. Your hands will not be empty any longer. Your table will not be bare. Your laughter will return, your peace will increase, and your joy will overflow until it touches every corner of your life. So, my beloved, do not walk away from this message. Do not treat it as ordinary. This is heaven's announcement over your destiny. Tonight, your vault opens. Tonight, your inheritance is released. Tonight, your life is rewritten by the hand of God Himself. My beloved child, let me take you even deeper, for heaven is unveiling not just a blessing, but a transformation that will echo across your life and into the lives of those who come after you. Tonight at 9 p.m., the release of $55 million is not simply wealth, it is an inheritance of freedom. It is the breaking of every chain that held your family captive to struggle, to limitation, to lack. It is heaven declaring, no more. No more tears over unpaid bills. No more anxiety over tomorrow. No more watching others prosper while you stand in the shadows. The light has shifted, and it is shining directly upon you. Picture this, beloved, in the spirit realm, a table is being prepared. Upon it lies the scroll of your destiny, and on that scroll is written every breakthrough heaven has assigned to your name. Archangel Michael is standing guard over that table, ensuring that no hand of darkness can touch what belongs to you. He declares, this blessing has been delayed, but it has not been denied. This fortune has been hidden, but tonight, it shall be revealed. It was written for you before the foundations of the earth, and not one force can snatch it away. Beloved, do you understand? This blessing is not only about your pocket, it is about your bloodline. What you receive tonight will ripple forward to your children, and your children's children. Generations unborn will walk in the overflow of the door you are opening tonight. The curse of financial drought is being broken, the cycle of just enough is being shattered, and in its place comes a river of abundance that will never run dry. Tonight's release is heaven's way of rewriting the story of your family. And hear me, this is not only about money, it is also about honor. The very people who doubted you will marvel when they see what heaven has poured upon your life. Those who whispered behind your back will have no words when they watch you step into your divine elevation. God is not only blessing you with wealth, He is blessing you with recognition, dignity, and influence. The doors that once slammed shut will swing open wide, and your name will carry weight in places where it was once ignored. Archangel Michael says, "Beloved child, tonight at 9 p.m., heaven will put into your hands more than silver and gold. It will put into your spirit the authority of one who carries divine favor. You will not chase after blessings anymore, blessings will chase after you. You will not strive for doors anymore, doors will fling open before you. You will not fight for recognition anymore, heaven itself will announce your name." So, hold fast to this moment, my beloved. Do not dismiss it, do not take it lightly. Heaven is circling your name, heaven is arranging your destiny, and heaven is saying, "This is the night your story changes forever." My beloved child, stay with me, for the hour is drawing nearer and heaven's revelation is opening wider. Tonight at 9 p.m., when this blessing of $55 million is released, it will not only shift your finances, it will touch every corner of your life like a flood that cannot be contained. You will see it in your home, you will feel it in your relationships, you will notice it in your health, and you will experience it in the atmosphere around you. This is not just about money falling into your hands, it is about the divine reordering of your entire destiny. Imagine this. The very walls of your home will carry a different presence. Where there was heaviness, there will be laughter. Where there was tension, there will be peace. Where arguments and silence once lived, harmony and joy will begin to flourish. Archangel Michael says, the moment this blessing is released, the energy inside your house will shift, for heaven's abundance brings not only wealth but peace. Your home will be filled with light. Beloved, your relationships will also begin to transform. Some who only came near you because of what they could take will suddenly fall away. Their masks will fall, their motives will be revealed, and God will protect you from being used again. At the same time, new people, destined helpers, chosen allies, and divine connections, will be drawn to you like magnets, carrying wisdom, opportunities, and love that strengthen your future. The blessing will clear away the false and establish the true. And your health, beloved, shall feel the shift too. For financial freedom lifts burdens off the body. The stress that bent your back and weighed on your chest will break like glass. The sleepless nights will turn into peaceful rest. The knot of anxiety in your stomach will untangle. Archangel Michael says, as heaven pours out abundance, healing flows with it. For when the weight of worry is lifted, the body breathes again. This blessing is not only financial, it is physical, emotional, and spiritual renewal. Beloved, listen carefully, honor is also coming. The shame of being overlooked is being reversed. The seasons where people did not value your worth are ending. Tonight, as the blessing descends, your name will carry dignity. Even those who once mocked you will be forced to acknowledge the light on your life. God is not only providing for you, He is elevating you. He is setting you as a testimony, a living proof that heaven still intervenes in the affairs of men and women. And do not miss this: what happens at 9 p.m. tonight will not stop with you. This is a generational blessing. Your children will walk in it. Their children will inherit it. You are the chosen one to break the cycle and open the flow. Heaven is saying, because you stayed, because you believed, because you did not turn away, the story of your bloodline changes tonight. My beloved child, do not let this moment slip. Do not close your heart. For heaven is waiting for your faith to align with this word, and when it does, the floodgates open. Tonight is not ordinary. Tonight is a rewriting of destiny. Tonight, the blessing is yours. My beloved child, listen, for the heavens are not finished lifting the veil from your destiny. Tonight at 9 p.m., when the divine clock strikes, this blessing of $55 million will not only move through your house, your family, and your health, it will elevate your very name in the earth. Archangel Michael declares, your name is being written in the book of honor, and it will be announced in places you have never stepped into. The world will know you not for your struggles, but for your breakthrough. Beloved, there are rooms where decisions are being made right now, and your name is being whispered there. Men and women of influence, leaders, those who hold keys to doors you once thought impossible, they are being stirred to remember you, to speak of you, to favor you without even knowing why. This is heaven's hand at work. When the blessing is released, you will find doors swinging open that you never knocked on. You will see opportunities rushing toward you without effort. Where once you had to push, now you will simply be invited. Archangel Michael says, this is the moment where heaven establishes you as chosen. Not one among many, but the one set apart. The blessing is not only wealth, it is a crown, a mantle, a divine appointment that marks you as a carrier of light. The eyes of those around you will shift. No longer will they see you as the one overlooked. No longer will they speak of you as the one left behind. They will call you blessed. They will marvel at your turnaround. They will say, surely, this one has been touched by the hand of God. Beloved, you must understand, this is more than a financial breakthrough. This is the fulfillment of prophecy. This is the moment where promises long delayed suddenly burst into reality. The blessing carries your name not only in the natural, but in the spirit. The angels know it. Heaven celebrates it. Even the earth itself will respond to it. Crooked paths will straighten, blocked wells will flow again, and hidden treasures will be uncovered and placed in your hands. And hear this, your testimony will not be private. What God is doing for you tonight will be so undeniable that it will shine like a beacon, pulling others out of despair, giving them faith, reminding them that miracles still happen. Your story will become a message. Your life will become proof. You will not have to convince anyone, your elevation will speak for itself. My beloved child, Archangel Michael pleads, do not scroll past this, do not dismiss it, do not treat it lightly. Heaven is setting you apart. Heaven is crowning you. Heaven is calling you chosen. Tonight, when the clock reaches 9, a shift unlike anything you have known will descend. It is not by chance you are hearing this, it is by divine design. The blessing will not slip, the fortune will not fade, and your name will never be the same again. My beloved child, stay close, for the heavens are still pouring revelation into your spirit. Tonight at 9 p.m., when the blessing descends, it will not simply mark the end of your old struggles, it will ignite the beginning of an entirely new chapter of your life. A chapter written not in sorrow or limitation, but in abundance, victory, and joy overflowing. Archangel Michael says, this blessing is not a single event, it is the opening of a season where miracles will chase you day after day. Beloved, imagine waking tomorrow with a different atmosphere around you. Where yesterday there were delays, tomorrow there will be acceleration. Where doors were locked, they will open without effort. Where you once pleaded for help, you will find people rushing to bless you. This is the future being written for you, a life where you do not survive by scraps, but thrive in overflow. A life where you do not fear tomorrow, because tomorrow has already been secured by heaven. And see this, beloved, the blessing is generational, but it is also personal. It will reshape the way you see yourself. You will no longer call yourself small, unworthy, or forgotten. Heaven says you will call yourself favored, chosen, appointed. Archangel Michael declares, the shame that clung to your name is erased. The labels others placed on you are torn away. From this night forward, you shall walk as a carrier of divine authority. Beloved, your future will be marked by victories that come swiftly, victories that do not require endless battles, victories that announce themselves before you even arrive. Heaven will go ahead of you and clear paths you never thought you could walk. You will step into meetings, agreements, opportunities, and divine appointments that others will marvel at. They will ask, how did this happen for you? And you will know it was because heaven favored you. But listen, my beloved child, this blessing is not just about money, not just about honor, not just about health. It is about destiny. The reason the $55 million is being placed in your hands is because you have an assignment. God is entrusting you to build, to restore, to lift others, to shine as proof that heaven still answers. You are not just being blessed, you are being commissioned. You are the chosen vessel through whom heaven will flow rivers of abundance. So see your future, beloved, see yourself walking without fear, see yourself carrying joy that cannot be shaken, see yourself overflowing so greatly that others drink from your cup. See your children standing taller because you opened the door. See your name spoken in places of power, not for shame, but for glory. See your story becoming a testimony that will outlive you. Tonight at 9 p.m., the shift begins. Tonight, the fortune arrives. Tonight, the future is rewritten. My beloved child, do not let this pass. The heavens are waiting for your faith to meet this word, for when it does, nothing, absolutely nothing, will stop the river of abundance and victory flowing into your life.